This is a tough heat. Joe Bryer of Great Britain already selected for Wales to represent them in the Commonwealth Games. No men's 4x4 team for Great Britain at this championships. So this is the only opportunity for our male relay runners to succeed. Strong lineup for them. Netherlands have brought a good team to this. Lee-Marvin Bonavaccia, Lieke Klaver, Tony van Diepen, Evelyn Salberg, their quartet here, and they mean business, because that is a quartet of hard hitters there. Japan go in 5. Nakajima will be their lead-off athlete. Matsumoto, Iwasaki and Kobayashi will complete their lineup. In lane 5 will be the World Relay Champions from 2021. And they brought a strong quartet there as well, being led off by Lorenzo Bernati. Lane 4, she can hear on the in-stadium announcing, and as Jenny said, they are the defending champions. It's a good lineup there. They haven't got Alison Felix. We thought we might see her this morning, but Goodwin, Simon, Norwood and Jonathas, that's a really strong quartet. Lane 3 will be Nigeria, Nathaniel, George, Amini and Uko, their quartet. Good personal best listed between those athletes. And there are our Olympic champions from Poland, Dzinski, Bumgart Witten, Zalewski and Sviti Ersitic. Again, like the Netherlands, that's not your B squad, really. They've brought their big hitters here to this heat, and Belgium haven't. I've got to say, I'm surprised by this lineup here. Alexander Duman, a great indoor campaign. He is a regular on their relay squad, but Camille Laus, Christian Igursel and Helena Ponette. I might be wrong, I might have my facts wrong, but you know, without any of the Borlays down there, they might struggle to replicate the form that saw them take 5th place at the Olympics. But Belgium, they do have great depth, and it could be that they've played this right and they've done enough to get into the final. We shall see. First 3 automatically through to the final, plus 2 non-automatic qualifiers. Really is a tough heat. Belgium in 1, Poland in 2, Nigeria in 3, USA in 4, Italy in 5, Japan in 6, Netherlands in 7, and Great Britain and Northern Ireland in 8.
Set.
So they're away in this first heat of the mixed 4x4. Defending champions USA in the middle in lane 4. You can see they've already made up some ground on the Italian team outside them. Edwin Goodwin making up ground on Lorenzo Bernati. It's a long stagger here in the mixed 4x4. The second leg runners will break down the back straight, so we've really got to look at when the baton gets handed over and who hands it over first to give us an idea of who's in the lead. This is a good run from Great Britain's Joe Bryer, doing really well to hold off Lee-Marvin Bonavaccia. Just drifting to the inside of his lane there. He's got to be really careful. So have a look, see who's going to hand over first. It is going to be Holland, just ahead of Great Britain, just ahead of USA. Italy and Japan hot on their heels. The Polish team perhaps slightly behind, but we will see these athletes continue in their lanes and they'll break in on the back straight.
Yeah, really unusual to see Poland so far behind there, but we talked about how good the Netherlands are these days. Lieke Klaver there, 200 and 400 meter specialist. She hits the front as we would expect. The Netherlands look good, don't they? Of course, we've got the USA as well behind them, looking really, really strong though, Klaver. She hits these 400 meters really quick, the first 200 meters, but she's holding on really, really well here. Just seeing pictures there of Zoe Clark from Great Britain. Italy are overtaking Great Britain now for 3rd place.
Really congested there for that 3rd place, and you can kind of see the advantage of putting your faster athletes on the first legs. Lieke Klaver doing super well there, and it was a good lead off from Lee-Marvin Bonavaccia for the Netherlands as well. Tony van Diepen, the 800 meter specialist, we'll see him later on in the 800. Just trying to hold off Vernon Norwood there. That was an aggressive move from Tony van Diepen. And it is necessary, you want to hold on to that lane 1 position. If you can hold that through 200, your runner that you're handing over to will stay in lane 1. I think that's what Tony van Diepen was doing there. He can just stay in lane 1 here and calmly keep his eye out for his teammate. And here we go, he's kicking again, trying to hold off Vernon Norwood. It's 1-2, the Netherlands and USA as we move into the final leg. Nigeria just squeezing ahead of Italy down the home straight. And Justina Sviti Ersitic overtaking in 5th place for the Olympic champions. She's got to get her team past Italy and Nigeria. You can see them at the top of your picture. It looked to me like Holland and USA are running away for the automatic qualifying spots, but who is going to get that 3rd automatic position into this evening's final?
Well, Salberg still going really well there, holding on there for the Netherlands. Wedelaine Jonathas is so experienced. We would expect her to come now onto the shoulder of Salberg. Indeed, she does. She's having to run wide is Jonathas. I think we were going to expect it was a USA victory, but who is coming there down the home straight? It is Poland. Can they come past Italy? Can they get that automatic qualification? Yes, they can. USA, Netherlands, Poland, first 3 automatic.
What, as always, what a run from Justina Sviti-Ercetic. She anchors so many of their relays so superbly. Watching her win the 2018 European title and coming back, 50 minutes later to anchor them to European gold back in 2018. And that squad's just gone from strength to strength. But United States looking pretty untroubled there. Netherlands, when you think, could they bring in the likes of Femke Bol? We saw her down here at the track warming up yesterday. If they bring her in, they could find a little bit extra as they look towards that final. Poland securing automatic qualification. Italy, Nigeria will be the 2 athletes sitting that non-automatic qualifying spots at the moment, so we'll find 2 of those across the 2 heats. It will be no final though for Great Britain and Northern Ireland, nor for Belgium, the 5th place finishers from last year's Tokyo Olympics, and Japan as well, out of it this morning here in the mixed 4x4 heats. Let's just take a look back at those splits. Marcin Bonifacia and a good first round split with his 44.93. I think Edwin Goodwin might have been slightly quicker, but that time's disappeared off my screen. We saw the men and women down there practicing these changeovers yesterday when they trained at the track. They're coming at each other at different speeds than you'd expect when you practice in a single-sex 4x4. Oh, I see that. Finishing runners there, Evelyn Salberg and Wedelaine Jonathas just tangling as they found their feet starting off this final leg, but managing to complete their leg. No issues, and secure automatic qualification for their team. 51.48 for Wedelaine Jonathas. Final leg run there for her USA team. But what about Justina Sviti-Ercetic? Look at her in the background there, paint etched all over her face. Gave it absolutely everything